Hello ladies and gentlemen, it is your Maker2199 bringing you guys another commentary. Now this commentaries are going to be a little bit smaller due to the gameplay. This is me just barely getting back my laptop, as I had mentioned in a few previous videos that it was broken. I got it fixed, I just got it back, and this is the really first recording that I was able to do with it. It looks pretty good. This gameplay is recorded with ultra settings on my Elgato and all of that, so there was a little bit of lag maybe. When I was watching it, it seemed pretty clear, or at least good enough to be able to post, I guess, and watch. It seemed respectable enough, and hopefully it's not too bad when I upload it to YouTube. Hopefully it's quite stable. And I'm gonna start another new little series, which I have a few going on, and this is gonna be how to start a YouTube gaming channel. The reason for all of these series is hopefully I've heard that this is a tip for this series. I've heard that doing little series like this helps smaller channels grow, and that's where I'm at right now. I'm a small channel. I barely have time right now, or right now I'm having a little bit more time to be able to upload. I would love for this to grow and to become a great channel, and I'm trying to figure out some stuff to get more viewers, to get more subscribers, and hopefully grow the channel and make something nice out of it. And so let's get on to it. The very first thing that you need to have, obviously, in order to be able to record and have some gameplay stuff is obviously a console, a computer, and a capture device. So I have an Elgato. I've mentioned that in a few videos. I bought the Elgato. I have the HD60. I didn't purchase the S. I forgot exactly the reasoning behind it, but I researched it, and for the current setup that I have right now, because I wasn't gonna go out of my way more so than what I had to, this one works just fine. It works beautifully, and there's been a few issues. I've mentioned that I'm pretty positive that it's an update issue, that they had the newest update had some issues, and I think that's where the issues that I've been having come from. I know that a few other people have been having the same issues, so I'm not alone, and hopefully Elgato will fix this for their next update. But one thing that I do want to share with you guys is you don't need to purchase the most expensive Elgato. There's a few of them. The old one will do fine from what I know, the very first one that came out. Some of the things that you do need to have is an editing software. Now, Movie Maker will work fine. I've never used it for an official video. I've used it to make clips, but I've never used it to make an official video. It will work fine for a commentary like this. You're not gonna have a lot of options when it comes to some of the more advanced techniques, and I do use a few of them. And nothing too extreme though, but Movie Maker is a great start. It's free. You'll be able to record or your audio and have your video and render them, and it's gonna be good for a start if you don't have any money to purchase anything expensive. The software that I'm currently using is the cheapest version of Sony, whatever it's called, Movie Maker, whatever. Super cheap. It works fine. It has everything that I need so far. I know that other more expensive versions have other tweaks that I would like to have. I don't have them, but it doesn't keep me from doing commentaries and bringing it, to you guys, because the thing that you need to keep in mind is that it's not the quality of the video or necessarily also the content. Like, it's not you getting 1,000 KD score or whatever ridiculous that's gonna get you the views. Is the content that you come up with, the creativity of your commentaries, the flow of the gameplay behind it. The gameplay is just there as a visual aid. And I think commentaries, because I found them to be quite dead nowadays, should be mostly called like video gaming vlogs or whatever. Instead of you seeing my face as you would a vlogger, you're watching some gameplay, and I'm basically vlogging to you guys. So I think that's a better term for this style of YouTube uploads. And yeah, so you do need a capture card. For the Xbox, I know there's a few ways that you can go around having a capture card. It is fucking hard to do. I did that for my very first video and it was a ridiculous process. I wouldn't recommend it. Be realistic and do get the capture card. It's gonna save you time and a lot of hassle trying to go through little, you know, what's it called, shortcuts to get your gameplay from other websites or whatever from the web that you recorded on your Xbox. Is a little ridiculous. It takes a long time and it doesn't work all the time as it should, so it's super frustrating. Getting a mic, if you guys look at my first videos, the mic that I had was terrible. This mic I actually purchased, this Blue Snowball, I believe that's what it's called. It was pretty expensive, but it works fine. The audio quality is a lot better. I still need to tweak a few things here and there, but that's just a learning process. And the commentary is coming to an end. I'll end it here and I'll continue it on my next video. Thank you guys. Like and keep following for more tips.